y'all. I'm Jocelyn.
I'm Chanel.
And welcome back to the Baldie... What?
The Baldie Besties.
How she don't know the name of her own show? Bruh. Y'all, welcome back. We are on a journey of growth, healing, and refreshing.
Yes.
We are so excited that you decided to join us. If you are new here, what up, Shotty? If
What up,
you
though?
is a regular, what up? How you doing? You doing good? Thanks for your support.
Why the man leaving me?
I have no idea. Man, why is my lips so glossy? I didn't know it was that glossy. And it's the Fenty lip thing, so they like burning.
It's giving BB.
BB! Girl, we can talk about you every episode. You have to be a part of the show. You have to be the third host. But anyways, hey y'all, hope y'all had a good week. And if you didn't, I hope the next week will be better.
Yes.
Wait. What? Our episodes come out on Wednesday, so when
They
you
do.
watch this, if you're not having a good week, I hope the rest of your week will be better.
Better.
But if you have not seen, we done dropped the trailer. We done dropped 3 episodes. The first one was all about us. The second one was all things teens. We had 3 guests. Last episode, we talked about spring forward. Shout out to my mama for that topic.
Yes.
And today, we are going to talk about navigating friendships because I touched on it last week. I really want to discuss the Know For Sure, B. Simone, and Ashley, 2 different podcast situations because
sure. It's
it's weird.
It's-
But before that, last week, I said I wanted to grow in starting Bible plans and my son drinking out his straw. First of all,
Come on.
my son is drinking out his straw, but he only doing it when I'm not looking. So I don't know what's that about. We still working on these words, but you know. And I did 2 Bible plans and closed both of them. Oh, well, I got closed one more today. But I closed 2. So, yay for me.
Yes. Come on.
Well, technically you did yours because you went out of your comfort zone.
Yes, I did do mine. Why did that?
Y'all see her face?
Yeah, I'm going out of my comfort zone.
Well, when this drop, you already gone.
You're right. So tomorrow, supposed to be going out with some church people. And
Y'all, I'm so shady. I said, oh, you got church friends?
You said you got church friends now?
Where you get church friends?
Yeah, y'all, I literally go to church, get the word,
She sent it back.
talk to who I talk to, and I'm out the door.
Shout out to her church.
And if I do
drop
talk
the name,
to
because
you-
y'all might stalk her.
Yeah, no.
Even
If
though,
I do talk to you, you get a good 5 minutes out of me, and I'm out the door.
well, no, in the
longest-
gym this week, was you by yourself?
Huh?
In the gym this week, was you by yourself, away from the people?
No, I didn't do team training this week.
I was like, slap you in the back of your head.
That's the thing. But I did move. Cause I will get on that treadmill or the Stairmaster.
Y'all, one time I called her and she was on the treadmill. I said, that's what you doing there? I can't. The treadmill is boring.
I love it.
No, give me the, what is it,
I
elliptical?
hate the elliptical. I hate it.
I hate the Stairmasters. I don't work out, so don't pay me no attention.
I
need
did
to
6
start.
minutes.
Oh,
I was
what?
shocked. The Stairmaster.
Oh, I can't
I
do
was
that.
like 6 minutes.
It's another thingy for me.
Who did that?
No, I can't do that.
I can't even.
Oh, do we know our personal trainer? Maybe we could do a health and wellness episode.
We could.
I don't know our
I
personal
don't
trainers
know
though. We'll come up with something.
Yeah, we'll
But anyways, y'all, so I had to say that because I was telling myself. I did what I said I was going to say. Okay, so backstory is these were these 2 best friends. Apparently they were best friends. I don't know. What? You know what?
Backstage.
I don't want to get my personal business too fast, but I can't see best friends going apart. But anyways, so they were best friends apparently for 20 years, but 10 of the years they weren't talking,
Right.
which is weird. So
Should that still count? Because I wasn't talking.
I don't know, but Megan was originally hired as B's
Her
something for B Simone
admin
Beauty.
person.
So Megan ended up moving to Atlanta with her whole family, and they ended up. I'm going through bits and pieces because it's the whole story, but I ain't got time for that. they ended up building Know For Sure platform.
Yeah.
I personally thought the podcast was amazing. But you did see a shift in the way that they were communicating, I guess. Or like we would catch different stuff. But that's probably because we had discernment from heaven. Probably. But then like when stuff started coming out, we was like, oh, we knew that. So fast forward, they only had that platform for what? 8-9 months? I don't even think it was a year. Simone ended up leaving the podcast. They made like this big thing. She resigned. And then Megan, it's so weird because Megan ended up coming with Immortality. That's her podcast. But she took over Know For Sure's Instagram.
Yeah.
So that episode came out. I mean, those came out. Episodes dropping. You know, whatever. And then, most recently, within this month, it was her birthday. Her birthday's in April. B. Simone came out with a podcast, and it was called Let's Try This Again. But the trailer.
Petty-ona.
Shout out to her PR team.
No, marketing was
fire.
Marketing was fire.
But if that was your friend.
But no.
And y'all had a business. The shade was unnecessary.
Very.
So, in the trailer, it starts out with, we have a Know For Sure podcast. Like, it's different. Let's like paparazzi. We have a Know For Sure podcast. Do you really want a man that works 9 to 5? Plagiarism, because if you don't know, B. Simone plagiarized, allegedly, with the whole book that she bought. I bought the daggone book. I never even read it. It was like Billionaire B. And all this other stuff. And then she comes down this hallway, and she's on the phone, and then she's on the phone, and she's like, I love you, I'm ready, da-da-da. And then she walks out, and it's 2 chairs, and she goes, what's this? And they move the chair, and then she say, let's try this again. Oh my God, Lisa. So distasteful.
That was like unnecessary. Like, why did you do that? What was you didn't have to do that. We get that you're doing it again on your own. You didn't have to be like, what? No.
I guess for me, it just breaks my heart because not that that's my friend. I've had a friendship where I thought was going to be the rest of my life. Like, I just thought this person was going to be my friend the rest of my life. And I would never, even though I could, I would never expose, be shady, talk down upon. I wish that girl the best. I love her from a distance. I will support her from a distance. We're not going to be back buddy, but I feel like you have to be like, that was so untasteful and so unclassy. I'm just like, why? Yeah. And even if it was your PR's idea, you should have been like, no, we're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
I don't know. It just, I wanted to talk about it because, I mean, of course, me and Chanel talk about it, and Bree, like we talked about last episode. We all have talked about it, but it's just like, why?
Yeah, like, why would you do that? Because, like, I'm not friends with somebody, and I would never throw shade.
Although the girl would.
She does.
She currently does.
But you just gotta be mature about situations. Like,
and I think for me, even with B. Simone and Megan, anytime somebody asks Megan, it's very like, that relationship is over. I wish that person the best. And B. Simone,
she was like, any relationship that I'm not in no more, I walked away from. Girl.
I don't know, man. People be eating her up in the comments, Joe. They be eating her up in the comments. Like, people be talking about her bad. Like, they be like, you got so many friends. How do you fall out with all these people? Then let's not forget the Danny Lake situation. Like, you just, I don't know. And the crazy thing is, although what she did it made me very uneasy, I still would look at her. Because at the end of the day, I don't talk about friendships, but at the end of the day, I feel like, and this is probably going to go into another segment, I feel like Megan and B relationship was over because it served its purpose. I feel like Megan bought B. I feel like, okay, pause. I feel like B bought Megan. That's not just make it seem like Megan's goody two shoe. Because we don't know what she does with.
We don't.
But I feel, oh, you know what I thought about? Brie, you probably going to be thinking about this too. Remember we talked about how she never been to Megan's house?
Yes. When she
we should have do something.
We was like, because if I'm looking for a house,
I did the same thing. Okay? I got the extra key. The heck?
Like, why would you not be there?
I just thought about that.
Yeah,
I forgot all about that. But anyways, what I was saying was, I feel like the season of their friendship was over because it served its purpose. So I feel like B. Simone brought Megan into the limelight. Because at the end of the day, B. Simone is very successful. Shout out to you, because you got that down pat, shawty. Very successful. However, I feel like Megan brought B to God. And even hearing B talk different about, because I listened to her podcast. I listened to the first episode she did. And of course I watched the second one because Crystal Renee Hazlett was on that. I love Fatima. But in both episodes, I'm like, y'all are better off separate. Because y'all talking about two different things.
Yeah.
I feel like Megan wanted to be solely in her calling. And I feel like B still wanted to be outside. And that's fine. Such as us. I can't drink no more. Ever since I had children, I tried. It just doesn't work.
She has tried.
It don't work. It doesn't taste the same. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want no wine. I don't want no liquor. I don't want. Just give me water and ginger ale.
But baby,
but that's
gonna give me a drink.
She gonna get a drink and she gonna get a mimosa. If we out at brunch, she's getting a mimosa.
Oh, 100%.
But that doesn't mean I look at her different because I'm not in that season.
Yeah.
I feel like B was like, oh, I'm in a different season, so it's just like. But I feel like relationships serve its purpose. I did see that in the scripture one time. I think it was like, let me see if I can find it. Some friendships don't last for long. But there is one friend who is loving to join your heart closer than the other. Proverbs 18:24. And for me, that is just like a confirmation that every single relationship, platonic or romantic, doesn't have to be forever. You have to be okay with it not being okay. When me and my ex-best friend stopped being friends, I was hurt for like 2 years. Like, we stopped being friends before I got married. I'm thinking this girl gonna be in my wedding. I'm thinking this girl gonna be the godmother of my kids. I'm thinking, like, I had her included in the rest of my plans for the rest of my life. And it's like, whoa, okay, that's not how it is. But I would never talk bad about that person because that relationship served its purpose. I feel like we have to be okay with seasons being over.
Yeah.
Whether the other person is okay or not. Because, unfortunately, for her, you can say ex-best friend.
That person ain't okay.
It's not okay. And fortunately, my ex-best friend, I don't have to see her. Like, she removed herself. So I don't necessarily, we're not in the same circle. We don't bump into each other. We live two different lives. Like, again, this isn't to throw shade. It's just what it is. Unfortunately, in her side, she still gotta see the person. And for me, she's way more, Chanel does very well because the things that this person does, I'm gonna let Chanel speak on that because I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna start.
The fact that, so with me, the environment plays a factor.
Absolutely, because if I catch you outside the malls that we be in,
hello, then it's gonna be different. Because let me catch you outside of them four walls, then it'll be different.
But how do you? So me and Chanel have two different personalities. I've calmed down a lot, but it's still in there.
It come up.
But how do you not react?
God.
Man.
Honestly.
Well, there's the answer.
God. Because me, I'm a blackout and I'm gonna forget where the hell I'm at. So because of the relationship I had with God, because before I react, I'd be like, all right, this person is really trying me. Now, does it happen all the time?
No.
But
that's the human side of us.
Yeah, it does not happen all the time. But I try to remain mature and more Christ-like.
Oh, God, help us, Jesus.
Because I can't let that be a reflection of myself for other people.
Yeah.
I can't. And it's not even that they going to be like, oh, you see so-and-so daughter doing that? You see her over there doing... I don't care about that. But for myself, I don't want that for me. And not to speak this, but if I do get to that point, it's going to happen. I'm going to lash out because of how it's been going.
Right.
But yeah, it's God for sure.
And you know what I've also learned? This might sound crazy to some, but even in past romantic relationships, I have learned to pray for that person. It might sound crazy because at the end of the day, I had to forgive people who never said, I'm sorry. I had to forgive individuals, again, platonic and romantic, that have never said I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And they never will.
You gotta be okay with
But you have to be okay with that. Like, you have to be okay with, sometimes you're just not going to get an apology. And what are you going to do? Walk around, go to your grave and mad at them? You're going to be in a grave and they going to be out here living their life and you just walking around looking crazy. And they in the grave. They in heaven or hell. I don't know which way they was going. But like, you cannot allow that. That's not in there. I was shout out to Pastor Portia. She got this book. I gotta get it for Chanel. It's called I'm Not That Woman. And she has this is the positive side. We talk about whatever. But she has a chapter in the book called Girlfriends. And I started reading the book because I was like, I don't like women as my friends. For what? Like, I used to have a lot of male friends. A lot. And then when I learned how if women get together without the cattiness, without the pettiness, without the jealousy, without the looking good down upon, bro, what? Yeah. When I learned that you need a community of women, especially for me when I became a mom. Because I was like, girl, did your son, how you get, what? You didn't kill yourself after postpartum? How you do that? Like, yeah. And Pastor P always, she got this saying, I'm going to keep talking about her because that's my spiritual mama. But she has this saying where she be like, you cannot see your own butt. So if you don't have friends that can correct you.
Are they your friends?
Are they your friend?
Are they your friends?
Because even I be like, I should have said that. She be like, no. You shouldn't have said it. You did not have to look at that girl like that. I be like, oh.
And she do the same thing.
But I want to know why. Why can't I look at her like that? Like, what's the problem? She'll be like, Jay, that wasn't right. Well, do I need to apologize, Chanel? Yes. Well, okay. Yeah. I have a couple of friends like that. If your friends cannot tell you about yourself in a loving way,
right?
They're not your friend.
Heavy in the loving way.
They're not your friend.
Yeah, they're not your friend. And then if you can't allow yourself to be corrected,
that part,
that you're the problem. If you cannot allow yourself to be corrected, hey, go listen to Pastor Mike. Pastor Mike on the problem. Listen to it.
Woo! Y'all, listen to that song.
Because
anyways, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You the problem. You are. If you cannot get checked
by anybody,
by anyone, bro, you got to do some work. You need to do a heart check. You really got to do some
heart checks. Oh God.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a scripture here that says you should show. I don't even know if it's scripture or did we make that up. What? In order to be a friend, you have to show yourself friendly. Is that in the Bible or did we make that up?
I ain't never heard that. In order to be a friend, you got to do what?
In order to receive friends or something like that, you got to show yourself friendly.
Well,
that's what it say.
I ain't friendly. I'm not friendly. You have to.
Proverbs. Oh, maybe it's different versions of the verse I just read.
Oh, because you in the
I'm in third the Passion Translation. I love that.
Passion.
No message. Well, this was saying friends come and go, but a true friend close to you like family. Bruh.
Friends come and go.
Maybe not. Because I was about to say, my friends, I can't see nobody else's friends. My friends show up more than my... Okay. I'm not talking about my parents. My parents show up. But my friends, I'm going to say it because I don't care. My friends show up more than my family. I can call my friend before I call a family member. I'm not talking about my parents. My parents show up. I love y'all. Y'all the goats. But the rest of them. And my Aunt Shelby, shout out to my Aunt Shelby. She ain't my real aunt either. She became my aunt. She told me, blood does not make you family.
That is true.
Love this.
And you know what? Sometimes God will use other people to come into your life to become family, to replace what you don't have.
That part.
Or, you know.
Or what you missing.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not talking about my parents.
Yeah, not parentals.
I'm not talking about my parents.
Parentals.
I have the go parents. I don't care what nobody say. They not perfect at all. But I have the go parents. Okay?
Like my dad, when he lost his mom, this like she was always in my life, like always. But after my grandmother passed, she really stepped up and took him in as her own child. So like, she always gonna be my grandma forever. She
right? It's no blood,
but that's grandma.
But because of her actions, ooh. Yes. Your actions.
Her actions.
Ooh, how you treat people. Lord. You know what? I was thinking about this the other day, and it was something B. Simone said. But she was talking to Christopher Day. And Megan actually had said this before. I don't want to be nice. I want to be kind. Yeah. One of the fruits of the Spirit is not nice. It's kind. Lord, help me be kind. Because we be saying I'm mean. I don't think I'm mean. I just think I'm a straightforward person. And people can't take that. If you really get to know me, I genuinely have a big heart. Yeah. Probably bigger than I should. For real. But I'm just a straightforward person. Yeah. Like one of my friends, here we go again, Sabana. She was like, why do you gotta talk to me like that? Girl, I don't know. You my friend. Be my friend or no. I don't know. She might suck up. She might suck up. So I can say that. But, child. I think I found what I was looking for. It's not the one that say love your mom and not that. I mean, this one says this one is a little long. Okay, this is John 15, 11 through 15. I've told you these things for a purpose, that my joy might be your joy and your joy wholly mature. This is my commandment: love one another the way I love you. This is the very best way to love. Put your life on the line for your friends. You are my friends when you do things I command you. I no longer call you servants because servants don't understand what their master is thinking and planning. I've named you friends because I've let you on everything I've heard from the Father. You didn't choose me. Remember, I chose you. And you put the world to bear fruit. But right here it says, love one another the way I love you is the very best way to love. Put your life on the line for your friends. Jesus. That's what the word. Read it. That's what the Bible says. Oh, that's your fuck. Like, what's fucking in my bed? That's what it say. That's what it say. I read it.
That's what the word says?
That's what it say. That's what it. So we made up that show yourself friendly. Somebody
I
took
ain't
that.
Never heard that.
Somebody took that and switched the words. Yeah, because this one says this is the Passion Translation. So this is my deep commandment: love each other deeply as much as I have loved you. For the greatest love of all is the love of sacrifice. And this great love is demonstrated when a person sacrifices his life for his friends. You show me that you are my intimate friends when you obey all that I command you. Jesus, help me.
Obey.
Now I'm your friend when I command you. I mean, when I obey your commandments. Lord, help me obey your commandments.
That part, because I don't.
But what about, how you feel about the scripture that say turn the other cheek? Because ain't that a real scripture, or did we make that up too?
No.
See, this is why I told y'all last week. This is why I need to be in my word, because I shouldn't be looking this up. It should already be in me.
I said turn out the cheek. Where's that at?
I'm about to find it. I should have called my daddy, but he probably studying.
Probably so.
Oh my gosh, it's not popping up.
Yep, Lamentations 3:30.
Okay, what is that?
It says, "Let him give his cheek to the one who strikes him, and be full of a reproach."
That's what it say. That's what it say. So in layman's terms, what version is that?
New King James.
Girl, why did you read that? That's the thou art me.
That's your father fault.
He do love King James. What's the verse?
Lamentations 3:30.
He do love New King James. He offered the other cheek full of love. He should be filled with shame. Jesus. What version is that? Common, Lord.
Oh, no. Here you go. Luke 6:29.
I was about to say, that ain't it.
To
Luke,
him who
what?
strikes you, 6:29. To him who strikes you on the one cheek, offer the other
That
also.
one. That one.
And from him who takes away your cloak, do not withhold your tunic.
That one right there.
Luke 29.
And then it says, are you really showing true love by loving only those who love you?
Jesus.
Even those who don't know God will know that. Are you really showing compassion when you do good deeds only to those who do good deeds to you? Even those who don't know God will do that. Luke 6:27. That was 27 to 33.
Y'all just read Luke 6.
Jesus. And then it goes into judging others.
Jesus.
I'm about to read this. Oh, then the fruit of life. Okay, sorry. That's the Passion Translation. I love, shout out to Antoinette Brazelton. She the one who introduced me to that. But I love that version. But y'all, seriously, like, I feel like we have to go back. And this sounds crazy, and it may sound super religious. I don't care, because I'm a Jesus believer. I believe in Jesus. That's what I do. That's what I live and die for.
Yeah.
Period. It used to be a rap song. I mean, a gospel go-go song. I can't remember. I think my uncle did it. Shout out to Joshua Generation. No, it was not no chop. Shout out to Chop.
It used to be like, for Christ out there, for Christ out there.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the song, though.
I just remember this.
I don't know how I go, though. For
If y'all,
for Christ, oh, maybe that's supposed to be.
Go. Listen to Gospel Go-Go, too.
For real, you got CRB.
It's fire.
Bishop Bag. Chop Bag. I don't know why I'm shouting them out. Because both our exes play for them. So let me stop, because one of my cousins. Let me stop. All right. Radical.
Yeah.
NFL.
Yeah. Wanted? No.
Wanted. I don't Oh, yeah, Dave used to sing for Wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. We said CRB?
Mm-hmm.
What's that one Andre in?
New worship? No.
And if you want OG Gospel Go-Go, shout out to Joshua Generation, because that's what started the whole thing. That's my uncle, my dad.
Girl.
And then Exodus Band, Submission. Those are the all OGs. Body of Evidence.
Yeah.
Those are all OGs. They like
still,
old heads. Yeah,
they
like
still doing stuff.
They old heads. We heard a new one, Out of the Box Experience.
Yeah,
it was cool. I just probably won't go to Gospel Go-Go no more.
Yeah, no. Not again.
I think that season's over.
For sure.
I mean, unless my cousin is playing and he's like, bruh, I really want you to come, I'll go. But other than that, you gotta be okay with seasons being over.
Yeah. Y'all, we used to be so lit at them joints. It used to be so much.
I used to be lit. Chanel used to be standing.
Okay, one time out, because it was too much stuff going on, so I had to watch. I'm an observer.
That's true. And now I'm like
So,
that.
I'm going to watch and make sure.
Watch and pray.
This one over here just partying. And I'm like, looking. Like, because you gotta watch.
You gotta watch.
But it was still fun.
And pray.
It was
anyways.
Fun.
Let me stop saying you gotta watch. I really, we started friendships. But yeah, y'all, like, seriously, like, you gotta have friends. Now, that was my negative. I honestly, I was talking to Chanel and Sabana. I was talking to them in the car because we was discussing some stuff that y'all don't even know about. But what I said was, I turned 35 this year and Bonnie turns 30. So we was like, why don't you do it for your birthday? Da da da. And I was like, you know what? Because I was trying to plan this big old party for myself. Because I haven't had a party since I was 30. And before that, I haven't had a party since I was 16. So, which is crazy because I'm very big on other people's birthdays. But I'm not big on my own.
Indeed.
That's not the point. So, I was like, I don't want to pay for people to come and celebrate me. You should want to celebrate me just because. I'm trying to give people their flowers while they're alive.
Yeah.
Not when they're in the grave. So I was talking and I was like, why don't I just have a dinner with the people who have nurtured my life within these 30 to 35, not the whole 35, because I don't even talk to half of them. Shout out to Shalay, that's probably the only one I still talk to that's been in my life forever. Yeah. But I'm like, I want to take the time to just sit with the women who have had my back, who have nurtured me, who I have called and cried, who I have called and been like, bro, or vice versa. I might not answer all the time, but when I answer, baby, I'm going to give you, because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be spirit first, but we have to train our minds and our hearts to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you the Jocelyn answer, and then I'm going to give you the Jesus answer.
I get the Jesus answer after. And then I'd be like, well, it's too late.
So, like, even with Chanel, like, not to put her out there, but she's dealing with, like, something that goes on somewhere. I don't even want to say what it is.
Yeah.
And the natural side of me is like, screw that lady. Like, why are we doing that? Yeah. But it is my job as her friend / sister, because her parents crack me up. I really am their other daughter. I'm the chocolate baby because I'm the only one that's chocolate. I'm the chocolate baby. And now they adopted my husband. They be like, where my other son at?
Exactly.
Dang! Anyways, I have learned that sometimes the fleshly response makes it worse. So even with me, with certain things happen, I'm going to be like, ooh, the old Jocelyn would have did this. But this new Jocelyn, that is a mom, a wife, a grown. I'm grown now. I'm grown.
Yeah.
I can't make decisions off of my feelings anymore. I can't. So with that being said, I have to make sure I'm in my word. I have to make sure I hear from God correctly so that I can respond in the way that He wants me to respond. Now, I'm not saying I get it right every time because I'm human. But having people around you like that helps.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it does. Shout out to my friends. Y'all know y'all list. And I'm not talking about the ones who like, oh, I'm your friend when you get married. Oh, I'm your friend when you have a wedding. Oh, I'm your friend when you got a baby shower. No. Who's my friend when I'm sitting at home wanting to run out the house because these kids are screaming? Who's my friend when I'm ready to be like, you know what? Forget life, because what is we doing?
Yeah.
Who's my friend that I can call on and be like, bro, I don't even need you to do nothing. I just need you to sit and listen. I say this to Chanel all the time. If you're telling me something, do you want my response? Or no? Are you just telling me just so you can get it out? Mm. Or are you telling me because you want me to, you want to hear my response? I feel like you got to have that. You do. That's crazy. Anyways.
So what we start at?
I don't even know. But yeah, y'all, we wanted to talk about friendships because you need friends.
Yes.
I tried that. I don't need nobody.
No, you need people. You really do need people.
I tried that. Shout out again. I'm going to keep shouting out my church because I can't be seen my church county. They told me you need a community.
You do.
And I'm still struggling with pulling on my community. That's not beside the point. Shut up.
I'm struggling. No, I'm struggling with letting people into my community.
I was about to say,
because I'll be like, you can't cross this line.
That's part why you can't find a man yet.
I'd be like, no, I don't.
Y'all, I really want my best friend to get married. No. I just want to stay on the side.
I don't get approached.
I want to stay on the side of her with my little bouquet. And be like, let me wipe your tears. Okay, let me hold your bouquet.
Okay, well.
I don't got a bite for you.
My man need to
well, I don't know what he's doing. I'll check on him tomorrow.
Because what are you doing, sir?
I'll check on him tomorrow. I'm like, are we still?
Beautiful package at this point.
At this point, that man said, I want Jesus more than anything.
Hello.
Oh my God.
That is a turn on right there.
Bloodshot aim, God.
Oh, Jesus.
What, daughter?
Screaming.
Oh, Oliver. But yeah.
So, it's a process about letting people in and pulling on people when you really need them for your community.
Clearly the Bible say, I didn't know the Bible said all that. That's why we need to read Jesus.
We gotta read the word.
That's why we need to read it more.
We gotta read it. Everything that we really need, everything that we need is literally in that book.
Everything.
Literally. Everything.
You sad. It's somebody that's been sad.
It's something.
You're angry. The Bible says, be angry and sin not. That's what he said.
And don't go to bed angry.
Let me tell y'all. I don't have to do that for a marriage episode. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. When I got with my man, I said what we won't do is ever go to bed upset. You feel some way, you better say it to me before we go and close these eyes. And even now, I'm like, don't go out that door. Go to that store. And you mad. Because something, bro, oh my God. When I watched DC Young Fly on Cam Newton's podcast, he asked him, this is not a relationship episode, but I don't care. He asked him, what the next woman you date, would you let them get a BBL? Because, of course, I should ask. And this man's response was, y'all will never know that answer. Because we move as a unit. I said, and Cam Newton was like, huh? He said, we move as a unit. We make decisions as a unit. We do things as a unit. So she wanted to do that. I'm part of her unit. I will never expose what happened in our unit. Now, when we get home, it's something different. But when we're talking, we're a unit. And she's still my unit, whether she here or not. And I was just like, what, bruh? And he even said to Cam Newton, he was like, before this camera started, you was in my unit. Like, we here. Like, what we talk about is here. Mm-hmm. You don't go out and we turn on this camera and you say something different. Because then we got a problem. But when he said that unit thing, I was just like, that's crazy. Like, we don't think about stuff like that. And he said it too. Again, it's not a relationship episode, but he was like, I have a constant reminder of her because if you turn on the TV, you see Moody. If you turn on this, somebody got a BBL. If you turn on this, somebody got their body done. If you turn on this, da-da-da-da-da. And then he said it. This is the first time I've ever heard him say this. Out of all the interviews he's ever had, and that episode was 2 hours and 25 minutes. My crazy self watched all of it. I don't care though. He said, that man said, yeah, I know. I have a constant reminder of what happened to her. And there's been times when I've said, how come they lived? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, right, his strength, when that man loves Jesus, okay? Well, do he ever say Jesus? Yeah, he do say Jesus. Mm-hmm. That man loves Jesus. Because the one I'm married to, go somewhere, Chanel had to live with me. Chanel, my mama, everybody.
The whole
I'm telling y'all. Because, what? Lord, don't take neither one of us before. You just come back to get us, preferably.
Please, Jesus.
But I'm just saying, I like having, and he said it. He said, my friends, my village help me. My village get me through this. I gotta raise kids. They don't understand what happened to their mother. I have to raise them. A village. Your village equals your community. Your community equals your friends that have some turn into family. There's my toddler.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Friendships. Are you a friend?
Are you? Can you be corrected by your friend?
That should be the title. Are you a friend? Question mark. Episode 4. Are you a friend? Question mark. The Baldie Besties. That's what I'm naming this. That's what I'm
Are
naming.
you a friend?
Are you? And if you not, why? Why for Fred? Who is Fred? And why for?
Why for Fred?
I was so confident too.
Where's Fred? Fred, you out there? Is you?
Like,
Are you a friend?
are you?
Yeah.
Are you friendly? I gotta work on Chanel being a little open.
I'm not.
Are you friendly?
It's just
Why Chanel? What is that?
to protect myself.
Right, but from what?
These I can't say it.
Like, why? Like, have you always been that way? No, because you
No.
walked up to me, bruh. I didn't walk up to you. You walked up to me.
Oh, girl, I was asking one question.
Okay, but still.
But no, it wasn't always like.
So did it get like
happened.
that from a romantic relationship or like that from a platonic relationship? Or a little bit of both?
Probably both. But I wasn't like in high school. I was nothing like how I am now.
Well, what the heck happened? You don't even know. That's even more reason why you shouldn't be that way.
But it's to protect myself. No,
But why are we protecting ourselves from... I act like I'm hurt. Why are we? Why are you
Because-
protecting yourself from a friendship that you... Or you don't even know what's going to be like?
Well, no.
Because I feel like you doing that as a friend turns over to you doing that romantically.
It does happen romantically. It's probably because, like, maybe the guys that I've messed with in the past, it's probably like, oh, okay, well, you heard me this way, so I know how to operate now to where the next dude can't hurt me like that. And even with friends as well. Oh, okay, you use this avenue. Block that off. Can't nobody else get there now. I mean, you different because you was always. But, like, you know, new people, child, please, you only getting but so close. So close.
Y'all, we're going to be praying for Chanel. She got to let that go.
Pray. But, I mean, but then I guess, too, my discernment kind of plays a factor, too. So it's like,
Or don't do something.
gotta-
Don't do something to one of her friends that they already... Y'all, she don't like this one. She don't like one of my friends because of what my friend did. But I didn't know about it until after the fact.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But she don't like that.
Because
So
how you her friend, you gonna do that?
But you know what I think about now that I've said that, well, now that we've said that, I wonder if because you see other people friendships, does that hurt? But does mom and dad have a lot of friends?
Yeah.
They do? Well, mom definitely. Dad don't got a lot of friends. He do?
Now,
And that's crazy because both of her, not both, yes, both of her parents are friendly. Them brothers of hers,
one is
they all act like, bruh. Y'all all acting like, bruh.
no.
Bruh. Y'all all, you know,
The oldest is outgoing.
He that outgoing, but that don't mean he gonna friend everybody. And that's more so women. All of y'all have the same temperament.
Do we?
But for me, because I know all y'all don't treat me like that.
Right.
But I think all three of y'all have the same temperament. Y'all don't necessarily let people in. The oldest don't count because he has a
Because
problem.
he actually
He has a
acts
problem.
like mom.
He has a
When
problem.
he gets shut up.
I love you. You know who you is.
Like mom. When he
Jay
gets
has a
talking.
problem.
And then, but you know what? No, I kind of feel like I'm kind of like dad.
As far as what?
No, because he will be closed off at times.
Right. But that's why I'm saying
And
you
then-
can't go by. I feel like you can't go by me because.
Yeah, you don't.
But that's not true. It's when he first met D.
But it's different because he was
Okay. When he first met the other one.
It
was the same way.
He's all around each
Like.
all right. Well.
I'm just saying. But you and your brothers, y'all have the same temperament.
Oh.
I feel like if it's a dude, he gonna be like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yo,
Okay. Well.
definitely.
Okay.
But that's like me and Junior. Junior
Yeah,
is not friendly.
No.
If he don't know you, you're getting a mug.
Yeah.
If my brother don't know you, or if he don't
Yeah.
like you, you're gonna know.
Because
Me
I
on
didn't
the
know
other
he liked
hand-
me until I kept saying that. He's like, that's not your father. Like, why are you calling him that?
Me, on the other hand, if I'm not friendly to you, you got a problem.
Yeah. She don't like you. She's like,
And I like. Nah, I lie. I was about to say I like everybody. That is a lie. I love everybody. That's what we're supposed to do.
yeah.
Like? No, man. I could give you a list right now. Somebody probably watching this. I probably don't like you, and you don't even know. I'm just saying. And on that note,
look at the camera.
go hit the episode.
Come back next week.
And on that note,
I cannot believe you did it.
and I'm leaving it too. No, because I feel like haters be watching your stuff.
That's true.
Or people that be talking about you be watching your stuff. Don't
That's
talk
true.
about me and then watch me. If you don't like me, don't look at me.
Don't
Dang.
watch. Like, you miss me or what?
You want to be my friend? No. Sorry, that's not we.
Sorry, girl.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Well, I mean, you
Sorry.
know,
But you know, hey.
that's how it works sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
so
how
we
it
in
be.
this way. Is you a friend?
Are you a friend?
You know?
And if you are not, if you feel that you're not, how can you be a better one?
That part. But you know what? I've done that before. I'd be like, am I a good friend?
You do.
What can I do to be a better friend? I do that randomly because I'm just curious. I do that to my husband. Babe, am I a good wife? What can I do to be a better wife? Now, his little butt. Man, you're a great wife. Sir, I can't be great every day. Tell me something. Tell me something.
Okay, well, let me ask you, am I a great friend?
Of course. Y'all, she's beyond a great friend. I sound country.
Very.
I need to stop my daughter to eat. She about to start crying.
Yes.
We got here in 3, 4. Anyways, yeah, she was a great friend. Again, I feel like once the friend status becomes family, I don't even look at it as my friend. I be like, oh, my family. Her, I'm not about to name people because people can get offended because they name right in that category. But anyways, we just gonna stop it here. Okay. Where do I want to grow from? Grow to? Oh no, the overall.
Wait, time out. You didn't ask if you was.
Oh, my good friend.
Yes.
I didn't really care.
I just wanted to get my answer. She's so annoying.
What do I want to grow in? I want to grow in this. Oh no, this week. Oh, overall in this week.
Uh-huh. What do I want to grow? I want to grow into being more open to friendships.
We on the second week, y'all. We on the second week.
Y'all
Hey, at
can
least
do it
she's
a lot.
working.
I'm working,
at least it's
y'all.
happening.
Like, I'm trying.
Is that the big one or the little one?
Little one.
Okay.
We gotta start small.
The big one.
Start small. The big one is
Okay, I know my little one. My little one is I want to start doing house exercises this week. I told myself I was going to do that last week, but I forgot. I'm not going to no gym. I'm telling you right now. I can't. Okay, I got OCD and I don't like people. I mean, I like people.
And
This
she
is the
wanted to get
first-
on me the last time.
You can't say you don't like people. I don't like big, like that people. No, you don't like people. I don't like being groups of people. That's different. That's
I
my
don't
little
like
one.
groups of people.
My little one is doing. I want to grow and do workouts this week. I made my last week, so I'm gonna do it this week. And overall, I'm gonna say it again because it's just what I am. I want to grow more in Christ because I shouldn't be looking up scriptures that I've known since I was a baby.
I mean, well, we still learn.
I feel like I'm a baby in Christ. Chanel, we was talking for an hour.
Well, no, because you gotta cut.
Oh yeah, right. But
well, you gotta cut the other stuff out too.
Yeah, I gotta cut the other stuff. I hate editing, y'all. It be not downloaded. But anyways, what's your big one?
I don't have a big one.
Okay, we don't have a big one. At least we got little ones.
Yeah.
So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope this helps someone.
Yes, thanks for tuning in.
Make sure y'all
subscribe,
share, like.
Share.
We got 4 more episodes and this season is over because next season we gonna do the audio. We just gotta figure it out.
How you say shit?
Shit. I'm Jocelyn.
I'm Chanel.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
Say less.
God bless.
Peace.
Be a good friend this week.
The Baldie Besties Show acknowledges Caesarean Awareness Month, also known as a C-section. Having a C-section is still childbirth. As a mom of 2 and having 2 C-sections, I want to tell you your scar is a constant reminder of your strength, your courage, and your bravery. You are not less than because of your C-section. The way you gave birth does not define you as a mom. Hey, mom, this is your story. Embrace it.